Hello everyone, welcome back with Simon Tools to the second part of the Falcon IU 302 Windsor and shock it out to 347. And today we're gonna put out and get all job done today and put everything back together. So last time I went and get myself hardened push rod and 20 mil longer, so that's good, correct, that's what I want, that's the standard one. And this one the hardened push rod and longer, and new set of roller lifter because this one was too short. I didn't go out and I don't feel safe, so if I don't feel safe I take it off and we use the aftermarket one. So we put them all in there and later we save it for someone else who want it. So this one we're not gonna use it. So too short when they go down, they don't have any gap that holding the spinning of the roller here, and I be stopped. So I better don't do something so dangerous and so crazy and stupid. So this is the original one, too short, see, and I gonna install them on, and we're gonna put the heads on and we're gonna set everything and put on. I get all the old one out and make sure clean all over again, and we start to insert our new lifters on, and this is how it look like when it come out. And some on the YouTube comment said this is the good one. I don't know any good about or bad about, I don't know. Okay, all I have to do now is just install each one of them in, and we'll roll them and see how it like. So we don't know how good or bad. Okay, up tight, and then I always want this one go in this way, so the lifter go in down like that. So this one to the shaggy here to stop it turning around, so only one way go in, so that's what I'm talking about. On this one I don't know, they touching, so they go there all the way. Let's see, you check the other one, see they go there all the way. Yep, so they don't touch, good. If we turn the other way around, see they touching or not. So we in Vexen, we don't want that any touching movement of that one touching this one, so you make sure correct and check them, so make sure they give you the right one. So this is the right one, so put them on. So you check the clearance when it's up and down all the way, and it's not touching any metal part of the blocks, it should be alright. But if they are touching, good luck. Okay, you'll be stop it up in the next few days and you start crying. So there we go, the gap, so about 1 mil left, so all the way down about 1 mil left, so do that to 8. For modification here, you see, just in case like this one, okay, the shaggy is so the thing. All right, now we have to do carefully, so you don't want any friction on the stop on the lifter. So what I do is you see this one, it's very easy job, you don't have to be hard. Okay, if we shaggy this one up, you will see this one will touching every time up and down. This one will be touching, so each one of them I will send back the edge on one edge only, each one of them, and then I'm going to insert the edge down the bottom end here. See, like this one, when they shaggy up, see this one, when it level it's all right, but when it's shaggy up like this, one up one down, it will be a story. So that will make the rattling noise on your engine. You don't want any rattling and friction on metal to metal. So I send this one on that angle 2 mils, and I be free on each one, and each time they lift up and down, so they be not touching the body, not touching the blocks. When you modify engine, one little stop, they can be stop up the whole car. So see, that's why I don't like this one. I don't like this new design. I like the old design, but the one is, see, this one too short. If they can cut this one and the groups here, I can use through that one, I'd be laughing, but I can't. So I have to using aftermarket one. So they reckon performance this one better, I don't know why. Anyway, I send it back and come back and I show you what I mean. If I would use and you using the same stuff like what I do here, you can do the same. I don't short it down, I don't short him down, but I just send the edge just in case the edge. See, when it lift up and down in each corner here, see when it go up and down, it's not touching on the metal here, and they don't have any friction, and you don't blow up your engine. So this is I'm gonna put one on. So that's how it should be. Oh, sorry, mama. So this is what I mean. See, when it turn down, up and down, see now the gap is clear. You can see here. Okay, I do the other side for you. You will see. Okay, I do the outside, and I put everything back together. So do this to all of them, and you do whatever way you want, whatever you feel like, up to you. But here is the demo one, so you will see what I mean. So for example, see, this one go out that far. If they go up that high, they would never touch it because I shaped the edge there. So it's good. So it's good, man. So they all go on evenly, so they can be. See, this is what I mean. So you can see the gap here is clear now. And this one, they would never came up. And you see the way I'm talking about. See the gap here is clear. Even this one all the way down. Even. So I try to explain this for you, and if you guys out there do performance car, this is very important part when you install the aftermarket lifters and always have trouble when your car rattling and stopped up. See, that's what I mean. When this one up and down, the high like this one, see the edge here, never touching. See, never touching. See, any corner, it can go be clear now. See, clear. So now I'm happy and ready to put everything on. So I've been saved them all, but I want this one go inside there. So I turn around, slide down. So all this got oil already, so I don't care. So put oil on. So see, that's what I think. That's what I say. And the clearance here is all good. So that's safety to do now. Okay, no wrong about that. When you do performance racing, this one is very important. You need the clearance. Don't want anything metal to metal, and you'll be happy. If not, good luck. So you should do the same way. See this one? See this one? And that one? Go there. What else you expect, brother? You like a king, man. You like a king, brother. You like a king now. So the clearance are very important to you. All the I insert all the lifters on. Now all I go through is put each one a little bit oil. So make sure I had a lot of lubricants, and I have very confident on myself, the clearance that I make. Sometimes you have to do a bit of modification, and you have to know it by yourself. Whatever metal to metals, no, don't do it. So you have to try to clear it out, so you give you 100% performance. Doesn't matter which way you go, and you reckon the oil coming out that way or that way, doesn't matter. As long as I got oil in here, it's more safety for the lifters. So you need more oil, so always stay in there. Okay, so all this one done, and now I can put my head gasket on, and we put this side on first, and it's good to go. And I can turn and check the lifters, see if they go up and down good, and be happy. So this is how it should be when you turn the engine. It should be go up and down like that. See, when you turn, you will see the splash of this one, number 1 and number 6. See, it's all the way down. So that means how you set up the for the timing. Okay, the what I call the push rod. The push rod when you set up the rocker cover. So one more final check, any roughing or anything metal to metal, good, beautiful, beautifully, no trouble, beautiful. Here, just in case I lost it, but I try to write something here, 1654, and then you just turn to that target, and you know the number 5 and number 4, you will do the setting together, so make it quicker for you and do correctly. When you have gasket, he supplied to me. I don't know if they're any good or bad, but he reckoned it's a good one. I lost one side of the dice and the other block I didn't know, so I only got one side, so it doesn't matter. Now we're gonna bring up the block and make sure you check every little hole is go in there is correct before you put them on. Okay, so if it's correct, you do it. If not, you don't do it. So they said the front, so this one the front, and they said they go to the front. So there must be the other one go to the front here. So this one go to the front. So this one go front. Okay, go there. So the other one, well, there must be one right, one wrong, man. That's why you're very scary, man. Very scary when you do all this. Okay. So this one. So this one go there. So all the same, man. They're all the same. Okay. Put them on, man. Put them on. See yours. See yours. All the same. Anyway, leave the other one there and that one there and the hole there. Beautiful. What I do is just put them on, and I wanted using the old skill, put a bit of grease underneath here. Before I do it, I always do grease the old oily way for me. Okay. Check underneath and put them on. So all this head, doesn't matter which way they go in. The intake go inside, the exhaust go outside. You got the two dies much easier. But the problem I said to you, I lost one end on the other old blocks. The exhaust this side, the inlet this side. See the exhaust here, and the inlet is here. So now we can see the little hole here is for the push up. See, number 1 and number 6 together, but not yet. We have to put the bolts and tie them down. And on each bolt, each one of the bolts, you put a bit of grease in. Put a bit of grease, so make it go in better. So must be this middle one go in there. The long one go inside. The short one go outside. Do this to all the way and tie it down with your torques. You can go 95 if you want. Maximum for aluminium heads. You go 95 Newton torques if you want. Sorry, foot-pounds. Quickly using my little rudder guns, and set it down very quickly. And later we put both sides on, and then we can torque them all down. Okay. So we turn the other way and we do the other side. So it's gonna be like that, okay? And we're gonna torque it down later all together. So the gasket's on exactly same way. Bit of what I call grease. Gasket's on, and then we put the head on. Second one on, please, brother. So hopefully the engine will be lighter and faster. Not that heavy. Not that heavy. It's lighter and lighter. So the technology each day. Now we're talking about lighter better, not heavier better. So lighter is better. Same see, you can smell. Oh shit. Forgot the washers. That's no good. That's shit mechanic. Terrible backyard mechanic. Shouldn't be performance cars. You ruined the whole engine, Simon. You ruined it. Who cares? You ruin it and you do it again, brother. You ruin it up, you do it again. I've been ordered the head stuff already, but I'm too lazy to wait, so I better put it on. I can't wait any longer because I have to get this car out the driveway. That's why I have to be shut at hurry, sorry. And have to using the IBR stuff. Hopefully this one good enough for holding, like I said earlier, 500 horsepower. I'd be happy. We don't want no more than that. If he want more, it's up to him, man, not me. My job over. I'm done. Okay, we just using the number 13 rattle and just put it down firm all around first. And don't go wrong me, because we're gonna bolt them all down later without torch friends. Okay, that's how it should be. and using torque wrench, torque them all out, diagonal each one, torque slowly 3 states, here, 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 and here, here. So we're gonna torque it down tomorrow. I'm too lazy now. I go and have a shower and go sleep. Maybe go sleep early today because I haven't get enough sleep for myself. So this is the 2 inlets one, see, really good. So that's how it should look. And tomorrow, oh shit, it's more heavy. Oh my god, it's heavier. So that's how it should look. And number 1 and 6 for the setup, number 1, and I write the engine number 6 here. It's ready to. I am very poor. This is my brother snap on a torque wrench back in the day. He was the mechanic and he was gave it to me. He don't use them no more. And they said to me, take this and become yourself a mechanic, man. So I take this and I do it. So I'm gonna set on this one on foot-pounds. This one the American way. I have no idea. Okay. So I always, back in the day, I torque the xr8 to 110 Newton torque. So sometimes you stop up the bolt and nuts. And this one, the first stake I'm gonna do is 40. So I set 40 to set all of them on first on 40, and then so 40. So 40 already until you hear. That's it, 40. That's it, 40. So 40 already. So all good. Okay, good. So 40, 40, 40, and do this to this side. All 40 first, all around. So hopefully this IBR bolt is strong enough for me. Done. 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 So done. 40. 40. 40. 40. Okay, now I want to go 65 because I got a 3 state, and then I go to 80 or 90, doesn't matter. I go down to 60, 65 is right there. Okay, I go 65. Sorry, brother, I put them on, man, not up. Okay, that's it. That's on 165. 65. That's it, 65. And one more, 65. Diagonal them all, okay, with the bolt, with the grease, and grease on the head gasket, and you'll be happy. So diagonal them all. $65 make the hell different, man. Ah, beautiful, man, beautiful, man. 65, I'm 65 years old, man. Do that all the way until you get to, be honest, I think about 90 only. I don't want to go further, and you may break the nuts. And if you are good, you got time, you run for a time being for a long time, like few months, to do a 100 Ks, and then you open up and tie it down again. But all good. So now, I start 40 and 65, do exactly the same at this side. We got all the head bolt tied down to maximum we want, and we put the push rod in, the hardened push rod. There is so many different kind of roller rocker, because this is one of the latest ones, so that's why I like the design of this one. In one piece like this, it's not using the guide that holding like that back in the day, and I don't like it because it got some friction when the push rod go up and down and still moving around like this and touching the guide. And I don't want that friction. I want 100% no friction at all. And for this one, to installation, don't have to be hurry. Take time and enjoy what you do. Each one, okay. And this is #1 engine flash, zero flash. It's called zero slash. That means the #1 engine on. So I write #1 and #6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I write #6 here on the engine here, so make it easy for you to recognize, because when it's on zero flash, that means the cam is releasing. This one all closed, so this one should be all closed now. And then when you do turn, will be the exhaust open. So when now it's on fire, #1, #6. So what we do is, so this one bit of take time, take it in and out and bow it down like this way. And you don't want any friction. That's why I go for this one. And the way it designed is very strong with big solid steel and go like that. Okay. So what I do is release this one a little bit and let it go down all the way, and then we set up the roller rocker. So mostly everyone know, some people don't know, so you may see what Simon do here. And if you know the basics, you got the weapon in your hand and you can do everything to every car all the same. So this is how I do. Okay, so I put to zero slash. So I'll do this one later, but I gotta do #1 and #6 together, and have to take this one up and slowly set the bolt on position and make sure it's on the top like that. You see, it could be like that. Okay, it could be like that. So another day, I couldn't sleep all night last night until turn around on my bed about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and I couldn't sleep well because the day before that I've been drinking a lot of coffees. Yesterday I've been drinking a lot of coffee, not the day before, a big 1 liter of coffee. And now I'm tired, but I still need coffee today because I'm tired, cannot sleep. But if I don't drink coffee, I cannot stay awake and I cannot do the car properly. So to do the car, to set up the lifter again, like for someone who don't know and someone who want to learn and see the way I do. I'm not professional or not knowing much, okay, but I take time, study and enjoy my life. So I gotta take the bolt for the okay, I'm gonna leave these racks here in the middle just in case the bolt is came down from there, and it's all good to go. See, to take up the #1 rocker cover arm out. See, like that, she just like that, and you can leave him on anywhere you want. See, anytime, anywhere you want. Where are all my tools? Someone in here stole my tools last night? I don't think so, man. Come on, man. What's this one? 15. I need 14, brother. Too bad. Sorry, I don't have 14. There we go. Okay, we set this one down first, and and that's what I'm talking about. We need coffee to keep myself awake. And see, this one I can turn this way a little bit if you would like. Okay, you can turn that way a little bit if you like, because as I see now it's like that. Okay, now it's not correct because it's touching the bolt there. So they got, this is the new one. See, it take a little bit time more than the guide. Sorry, mama. Can I get something longer, man? Where is it? Where's my adapter? Here we go. Okay, we got an adapter here. So I know the reason why, because I was stupid and dumb. So this way, they all look similar, but the edge sharp here cut, so they can movement more where it touching on the bolt. What a trickster. Don't worry, I get him on. So slowly take time and enjoy yourself. Do the muscle car in Australia. A lot of Aussie car is really good muscle car, man. I really love Australian Aussie cars engine. This is 100% make engine, or I mean the car. The Falcon AU is 100% Australian make. Okay, we don't have washer on anything, so what we do is just pump in, leave it like that, okay? And we put it on. Turn this one down. Turn this one down. We put this one on just for thumbing, and don't tie them yet. Just put like that, and you would just tie this one in a little bit, just one or two. Just don't tie, okay? Don't tie, just a little bit there and there, okay? Okay, when it's like that, it should be like that, right? And you're looking for the slash here, for the see, because the roller I want to go in the middle. See, that's why. See, the edge in the middle. See, that's what I want. And you use inspection here. It's all right. The gap go like that. That's a pull back. See, so I want to go back like that. It's in the middle there, middle here, and middle there, and middle here. That's it, like that. Okay, I want it all the way back and like that. So that's one setup. And what I do. All we have to do is just tie them, okay? So I leave it like the way I am, holding my hand here. Holding my hand like that in my adapter. So that bolt I might set up to, that bolt will look very strong to me. Okay, I gotta stick up to 60 foot-pounds. Super strong, man. I don't want it came up, okay? Set up to 60 foot-pounds, and what I do is one more check again, pull all the way back and all the way this way, and you will get it in straight in. Okay, like that. You can see by your own eyes if you want. Okay, like that. Okay, no more. And take it up, 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 take it up. Oh shit, man! Why do you come out all the way from me, man? Make it hard on me, man. So don't move your hand, don't move your hand, don't move your eyes. You will see something very crazy. That's it. Oh fuck yeah. Okay. Okay, move back, and sorry, a little bit movement on my hand. I was just got a little bit more movement on my hand again, and I want to be secure, and I waste a little bit of my time again and put on. And set again. I would tie it a little bit down already, but don't tie tight yet. And still go back to the old way, old trick. Okay, so that's how they put on. Because this one only one way sit the 3 bolts here, and check again here. If I got them right, I'm bingo. I got this one out. That side a little bit. Yep. Okay, bingo. Now ready? Okay. Now take it off. One last chance. You can. Tight this one down to 60 thou, and don't never come back here again. Don't ever go back here again. So 60 foot thou, you think it's strong enough? Just a little bit turn. Strong enough, a little bit turn. Okay, that will give you extra 60 foot thou, man. So very strong, very strong. That's what I like, the way it designed. So put this one on first, and then you know, all the way out here, and then we will show you the way how to turn the splash, and then we do the setting later. Okay, so I do number 6 and number 1 together, so make it easy for me. So instead of I have to do one by one, and this one is the wrong fit. I'm sick of it, but this gives me an emergency job, so it's alright. I don't mind. So I tie them this one by hand. See, with the bar, with the Allen key. Okay, not wrong about that. I don't do wrong. You do wrongs, you're in trouble. Okay. So okay, by all Allen keys. Okay. Go in. Even tighter, man. I love it. Okay. Okay, done. So one more time checking here. I don't want any loose or any movement because I want this car secure 100% forever, man. I don't want to touch it again, man. Okay. Okay. So all done. And this is yellow flash. So yellow flash, you can see and you can turn. Don't worry. We do that one later. Okay. Yellow flash, and then when we finish number 6 and I come back, because you can turn, that means no load on it. Don't worry about people say how quick you are. Just do like Simon, you will last forever. I mean, don't worry about them. Okay, so just a little bit down, just a little bit down. Okay, now we're checking and we fix the gap there. See, this one we want this one go back, and we want this one all the way there. Okay, all the way there. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's what you want. Put it back and all the way there. And make sure they're in the middle and you are bingo. Okay, that's it. Like this one, you in the middle and you bingo, because you don't want it moving out everywhere. Okay. Okay, done. Now we can take this up and bolt this one down. And final check. See in the middle. See in the middle. I got my torch there. And check. Beautiful in the middle. Beautiful in the middle. So in the middle there, that's what you want. Okay, or any happen, you can knock this one. See, knock it there. Okay, now we can tie that out. See, different smell. Let's try to get the yellow flash and go back to 5 and 4. Back to normal. Okay, good. Go back 2 centimeters. See the slash, yellow flash there. Okay. Try to get all the yellow flash. So yellow flash. Beautifully, and turn out of way. Okay, we got up and down. Yep. Yellow flash that way, and yellow flash. Beautiful. There are more. Yellow flash. Yellow flash. Okay, we can turn back now if you want. The good thing about the Falcon is the timing chain location. The way they design, you can turn up and down any direction you want to set up this one. So that's one good thing about the old muscle car, man. Okay, we got to yellow flash and everything done. What we do is try one more time and get the yellow flash. Okay. Okay, and then we turn back to number 4, 5. Okay, now we got the average of the yellow flash, and you can turn by hand. What we do is we got to put some preload on it, so we turn this one down and still the same way. So wherever you see this target there, it should be go there. That's it. Half turn, and you can lock it, and wherever this one go, see this one, it should be go this end. That's it, and we got our preload there. Okay, now we can tie them on. Beautiful. Perfect look. Been torqued down, everything torque with the torque wrench. I do the bolt here 65 Newton torque, Newton foot-pounds. So the bolt here, and the way it designed is perfect and unique. That's what I like, because I don't like the guy that's going here and scratch out on the push rod, and with the high ref, well, you know what happened? It's gonna be happen. So almost everything done this end. Now I go to install the check through here, see any gap or dust, because we've been modified this one to not touching that bottom end. Is very good idea from Simon. Some people may leave this one outside, but I like this one go inside because I don't want interfering here. For the oil go down and lift up and down this end, I don't like it. So I like it go in there better. So that's what I like. Someone you can put this one outside, and all the clearance not touching the metal, as I can see. It's good. Okay, double check again. And I didn't short this one down, but just shape the edge in the corner here. Okay, it's perfect. Not perfect job, but it's look perfect to me. I like it. So now I'm gonna install the manifold, and then we're gonna put all the fairing on and get Bookie put on the car. And on this end, we may have to remove this bolt for holding the oil sump stick on the EFI. So this one you have to move one of them out, and using one of the old one, they got the long bolt like this up, so can holding the deep stick here is ridiculous. So doesn't matter, wouldn't hurt. Take one out and put the one with the bolt, so you can holding the deep stick here for the 5 liter AU. We're going to insert the cover on the rocker cover. It's called the manifold. So we got some our new gasket kits here, so everything comes separately, they don't come together. So unfortunately, bad news. Right one, but it's a little bit bigger here, the port. So what you do, you may get the glue, stick it up like that. See the gap here? If you go there all the way, will be the edge here, but you need to lift it up like that way. So this is the bigger port, bigger than standard. This one the standard one, alloy. But anyway, we can make it fit on. I insert the cork gasket on and try to do some cutting here and make sure it go down properly, and put a bit of thin layer of silicone here. It wouldn't hurt when it dry. The silicone here stay very good, so they don't go down. So don't go wrong about that. So do that very carefully. You don't want any air leak from now. And steady. Lay the gasket on the position. Okay, no rush, no hurry, no worries. Take it easy and steady. Enjoy every moment of your life. Done. Just put the gasket on like that. Okay, and see like that. And you want to secure some of this edge, so put a bit of silicone on this edge and this edge, and it will stop the leak from the edge. Okay, now I put up the bit of silicone on this edge. Like I said, I don't want any leak. You know, I hate leaking. I hate leak, brother. I really hate it. I am the man with no leak at all. Okay. So put up this one there. Beautiful. All we do is just lift this one and put it on top. Go down slowly. Yeah, like that. Just like that. Okay, and should be on, man. So you don't want to move it around too much. You want it to go down. Stay there. It stay. It's okay. Oh, good. I want a bit of silicone around here. You know why? Just in case the long term, I don't want any water rotted in here, so I want the silicone go in there. So it stop the water rotting in there for long term, for very long term. I don't know where this one go, man. So this one go here for sure. See, this is what I'm talking about. Down. open bolt down, and look like I lost some nuts and bolts is here because I was wrong. So I got to move some bolts and nuts around. So it looked like this, and we put the cover on, rocker cover on, to stop the dust, and we may tip the whole lot like this. We put on the car and we install this one in last, because when the engine too that way, because the manifold too high, and it may touching the body of the car. So we put the rocker cover on, and then we're ready to we put a rocker cover on, see how it look like first. Top air intake is done, and I'm using the old gasket for the rocker cover. Australian make this one. They never go wrong with this because it's lasts forever. Steel and rubber is still soft, so that means it's still good. So what I do is we not install the manifold in first yet, so we just cover this one just in case something go on, and then we going to put the fairing on later. And now we put the rocker cover on. We can and see how it look. And I want the oil to be filled to go in there, so they don't go in there, so they go in there. And this one is there, so again this one go different. We swap around, see if we can do anything. So we swap this one, we can't do nothing. So again we have the same way. So we want to get the oil kept in this way, but we can't, that's all how they come. So that's how we have to stick up with this. Okay, so that will be for the caps and here, and we're in my air breathers. So we've got the air breathers go in that corner, big one. So it's much easy for refill the oil, and when you finish refill oil, all you do is just slide this one down. It's much easier than the other one. Got the other one got a knuckle there, so once you push on, it's gonna stay there forever. But I tell you the trick how to put them on easier. So just put this one, and if you want to go on easy, you see that household oil, just put around here, and you can slide them on easily. Okay, just twist and turn, twist and turn one end, and you put them on, and when you're turning, okay. Like I said, we have a bit of problem here because the rocker cover was too tall, and we got the rocker cover on, and it's touching this one. So we got the situation here. One, we may have to sand back this one, take this one out, and sand back level and make it go down, so until go down, and then we can enter here. Other way, I test the photo body again. See that manifold, the high manifold is too tall, and this one is the intact manifold, is right there. And by the time we put them on, we will touching the acceleration cable. So not a good news. Okay, not a good news. So we try to put the original rocker cover on. We have a situation here very badly. If we can order something is lower than this one, it's good, because the this part is touching here, and this part, if I put the original one on, it will touching the roller rocker here. See, roller rocker here, it's touching everywhere in here. So no good news. So what I have to do is try to get the next size just about that tall, and this is too tall, so that's why it's touching every underway. Too low, this one too low, and this one too tall. The gap here touching here. See what we can do, or what we can do. See, everything done, and now something stuck. Lucky I test them before I put on the engine, put on the car, otherwise it will be another doom. So who cares, we put the wiring looms on and next time, and we may install this one in last, so really doesn't care. So we have a lot of things to do. If not, we gotta cut this one and joint it down and short it down. Doesn't matter, it's gonna be look very awful. But anyway, that's how it should be. And modification, got to do more modification, and to get it going on. So for time being, who cares, put this one here, and ask my man If you got a shorter one, we get shorter one. Not 1 centimeter down. It'd be perfect, see? Or in between here. Let's see what we can do. Okay? Give me hard time. So very upset with this one. And we order this one 65 mils throttle body. We ordered the 75 throttle body, so 1 centimeter, that means 10 millimeters bigger. Make more air coming and more performance. Okay guys, thanks for watching Simon Tools, and I hope to see you in next videos, and I'm gonna put everything back together in the car. See ya.